Hello everyone! Over the span of these 2 weeks, there have been some leaks regarding the Fallen Mode's rework, and also a breaker rework in TDS. In this video, we'll be looking through these leaks and I'll be giving my opinion on them. Without further ado, let's take a look at the first leak. The first leak given was a picture of this fallen enemy holding a gigantic shield which is bigger than itself. It looks a lot different from the Fallen we're used to seeing. Its design looks a lot more detailed than any fallen enemy we've seen so far, and its color is grayish-blue unlike the black that we're used to seeing. However, it still has a small resemblance to the Fallen King, as its shield has a diamond protruding from it, similar to the diamonds on the Fallen King. It also has a red circle aura around it, which is probably one of its abilities. It's holding a mace as a weapon. One odd thing about this enemy, though, is that it looks very big in the image. It looks like the size of a boss, which makes me wonder if it's the new design of the Fallen King. However, I highly doubt so, and I think that the leak was taken at an angle that makes the enemy look big to mislead us. I don't think the developers would reveal the Fallen King design so fast. Additionally, I think the Fallen King would be holding a much more majestic sword instead of this goofy mace. My guess is that this is probably just the new design of the Fallen Guardian. Okay, enough yapping for the first leak. Let's move on to the second leak. The second leak is a video of a fallen enemy, so let's take a look at it. The video shows the fallen enemy walking on the path while sticking out his sword. It looks very similar to the first leak, as it also holds a shield, has a similar design, and also has the red aura. However, if you look at it carefully, they are actually different enemies. Their shields have different designs, and they hold different weapons. I assume that this enemy is the reworked Fallen Hero, since it looks similar to Fallen Guardian too. Time to move on to the third leak, which I find the most confusing. It is an image of many fallen enemies beside one another, which looks like an army of them. The weird thing is that it looks extremely similar to the current Fallen King design, and looks nothing like the new designs in the previous leaks we saw. However, the weirdest thing is that they named the file Fallen_Guardian, which makes no sense. I don't think the Fallen Guardian is going to look like the current Fallen King design. I have no clue what this leak is even trying to tell us, so I'll just move on to the final leak. This leak is a video showing the reworked breakers. Let's have a look at the video. The video shows the brawlers punching the breakers. The pink breaker has the shape of the slow and giant boss. It breaks into the orange breaker, which has cool, complex tattoos on it. It then breaks into the green breaker, which has square tattoos on it. It finally breaks into the blue breaker with triangle tattoos on it. Each time the breakers break, they make a silly sound, and also has a cool Mario jump animation. We can also see the abnormal zombies, which have a slight design change. It now has protruding veins, which looks pretty disturbing to me. Anyway, that's all the leaks we received about the upcoming update. I'm honestly pretty hyped about the Fallen Mode rework, and I can't wait to see how the new Fallen King will look like. The Fallen Mode is probably going to get buffed though, so the Fallen King health will probably also increase by quite a bit, which will make Fallen Mode more challenging for newer players. Well, that's basically it for the video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.